What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Eddie J, reporting live from Lancaster, PA, but we not live. What's going on, y'all? Saturday morning, I'm on my way to the gym. About to get a little workout in. Just wanted to come and tell you guys a little something that really helped catapult me as an entrepreneur, full-time now for the last 5 years. Went full-time in 2015. Prior to that, I was in the military. But one of the things that really helped me was I had a conversation with my wife, and we have a little whiteboard and stuff like that. And like, we just put messages on there. We put our goals. That's the one thing that I would suggest that you get a little whiteboard that you can just put a goal on there. You know what I mean? Like, and make that goal quantifiable as well. What you want to do is put it like, say my goal is to make $100,000, or not make $100,000, save $100,000 cash, and I want to do that by December. What I would do is I want to have saved $100,000 by December 2020. So now that goes on the board, and then what I do is I track everything, completely, like all out tracking. Like, we made this much today, we made this much cash, we made this much from this, we made this much doing that every day. And I just work toward whatever that goal is. You know, I did that for 90 days, and in 90 days I was able to make over $100,000 in 90 days, just because my goal was to save $100,000. So definitely you want to have something that's trackable and something that's obtainable to you. You know what I mean? It should be some sort of a stretch where you feel like it's big for whatever it is you want to do, but just go after it and track it. But one of the things we had on our board also is that we talk about, it's not your GPA, which is your grade point average. You know, a lot of people get caught up on this whole grade point average and being an A student and stuff like that, but that's not what's going to make the difference, because there's a lot of people that got straight A's that aren't, what I would say, successful to me as to where I want. They might have a good job or something, but me, I like the freedom of being an entrepreneur, making my own decisions, going where I want to go, moving how I want to move. That's what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? So they may have a higher grade point average, but they maybe never start a business, and maybe they never make the type of money that I can make, you know, or anybody that's an entrepreneur can make. But the thing that we have on there, it's not your GPA, but it's your BPA. Now, what's your BPA is your ability to believe, prepare, and achieve. Believe, prepare, achieve. BPA. Now, if you believe in something, if you go out there and you prepare for something, then you can achieve it. You know what I mean? And like Jim Rohn says, if you do something long enough, a ratio will appear. If you do something long enough, a ratio will appear. So like he was saying, you know, when he would go prospect people, right? When he first started out, he gets 0 out of 10. Then next thing you know, he's getting 1 out of 10. You know, then he's getting 2 out of 10. Then he starts getting maybe 3 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Now, once you know you're at 30%, same thing when you're putting out signs. You know, you might go out and you don't really want to spend a lot of money on signs. So you say, I'm going to get 10 signs, and you might go out and put that whole 10 signs out, and you may not get 1 call. And the reason you didn't get 1 call is because you might have put all 10 out, and somebody came and picked up all 10 of your signs. They may not even be sitting there. You know what I mean? And then a lot of times in marketing, they say like someone has to see your message, I believe an average of like 7 to 11 times before they take action on it. So you just got to be consistent, man. Really be consistent. You know, consistency will drive results. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people that put signs out maybe at the beginning of the spring, but there's other people that'll kind of feed them in the whole time. And that person that's laying those seeds, they're going to reap the reward. That's the law of sowing and reaping, you know? And a lot of people don't reap anything because they never sow a harvest. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to find a farmer when it's farm season with his feet up, not out there, you know, maintaining his farm. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows that if you don't go out there and put the work in, he's not going to produce the result. You know what I mean? Like, none of this naturally happens. The same thing with people that bodybuild. Like, they don't just say, hey, I'm about to train for a show, but then you're sitting around eating hot dogs and be like, I'm just going to be show ready. Nah. You got to go put that work in. You gotta go put that work in. So it's your boy, Eddie J, reporting live out of Lancaster, PA. And remember, it's not your GPA, it's your BPA. Have a great one.